Ladies and gentlemen, the Harley Davidson Sportster S, 121 horsepower, 94 foot-pounds of torque, I believe, and a claimed weight of, what, I forget, 500 pounds, give or take, 502 pounds. Very light bike. Their sporty model, still costing 16 grand, so not exactly cheap, but it's very light. Very light. That exhaust is right here, sitting right next to my peg, or right next on my leg, so I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy that. Yeah, I feel it right there. Other than that, very light. Very light. My foot position is forward, so let's head out on the road, see what it's like to ride. I can already tell you the rider triangle on this bike is different. It's different. I mean, not even different from like other Harleys, it's just different. It's like, almost like this bike doesn't, I'm not sure this bike knows what it wants to be honest. Is it a sport bike? Is it a, is it a cruiser? Is it a, I don't think this bike knows what it wants to be. I mean, this is the 1275cc engine, or 1250cc engine, same engine that's in the Pan America. This just detuned a little bit for the Sportster platform, and honestly, it's different. It's not uncomfortable. I'll give it that. It's not uncomfortable once you get used to this riding position. Oh, until you hit that bump. That was a brutal bump. That was a brutal bump. The bike soaked it up pretty good, but yeah, I was not ready for that. So, not the motorcycle's fault. It really isn't. Not the motorcycle's fault. That's the road itself. So, no complaints there. I'm not going to complain about that. The shift peg on this is different. It's a little weird. I can find little things to gripe about this bike. Yeah, it's a sporty riding position, or a little bit more sporty. I don't know, maybe this particular bike with mids, maybe mid controls on this versus the forwards. So you take the forwards from this, put it on the Lowrider ST, and give me the mids from the ST on this, and then I think I'd be pretty good. I think we have a solid match on that one. Drop it into first. It's sporty, without a doubt. It's sporty. I mean, I'm doing 59 miles an hour right now. I mean, it's decent. It's decent. It's not uncomfortable either. It really isn't. I just think it would be better if it had mid controls and, than the forwards. But that was my same complaint about the Lowrider ST. It was just the controls. Like, mid controls on this bike would be really good. Yeah, I think mid controls on this bike would be really good. As light as it is at 500 pounds, this 1250 engine is really strong for this bike. I'm not going to shift because we're going to come up on our turn. So here we go. Up to our standard spot. Front head. Well, ladies and gentlemen, back. Sorry, battery died halfway through. Hopefully we got the gist of the Sportster S. The only thing that I think I would change about this particular bike, honestly, is mid controls versus forwards. Other than that, this bike was really fun to ride. It really was. Solid power. So, as always, everybody stay safe and enjoy the ride.